For all who wish to learn, whatever their color or their creed, ignorance too often abounds, truth too rarely perceived. What kind of a peace do we seek? Not a Pax Americana, enforced on the world by American weapons of war. Not the peace of the grave or the security of the slave. Genuine peace, the kind of peace that makes life on earth worth living, the kind that enables men and nations to grow and to hope and build a better life for their children. Not merely peace for Americans, but peace for all men and women. Not merely peace in our time, but peace in all time. I speak of peace, therefore, as the necessary, rational end of rational men. We have no more urgent task. We must re-examine our own attitudes. As individuals and as a nation, every thoughtful citizen who despairs of war and wishes to bring peace should begin by looking inward, by examining his own attitude towards freedom and peace. Too many of us think it is impossible. Too many think it is unreal. But that is a dangerous, defeatist belief. It leads to the conclusion that war is inevitable, that mankind is doomed, that we are gripped by forces we cannot control. We need not accept that view. Our problems are man-made, therefore they can be solved by man, and man can be as big as he wants. No problem of human destiny is beyond human beings. Man's reason and spirit have often solved the seemingly unsolvable, and we believe they can do it again. Practical, attainable peace, based not on a sudden revolution in human nature, but on a gradual evolution in human institutions. So let us persevere. Peace need not be impractical, and war need not be inevitable. For in the final analysis, our most basic common link is that we all inhabit this small planet. We all breathe the same air. We all cherish our children's future. And we are all mortal. We must all, in our daily lives, live up to the age-old faith that peace and freedom walk together. When a man's way please the Lord, the scriptures tell us, he maketh even his enemies to be at peace with him. And is not peace, in the last analysis, basically a matter of human right? The right to live out our lives without fear of devastation, the right to breathe air as nature provided it, the right of future generations to a healthy existence. So let us persevere. Ignorance too often abounds, truth too rarely perceived. What kind of a peace do we seek? For all who wish to learn, whatever their color or their creed. Ignorance too often abounds, truth too rarely perceived. What kind of a peace do we seek? For all who wish to learn, whatever their color or their creed. Ignorance too often abounds, truth too rarely perceived. What kind of a peace do we seek? For all who wish to learn, whatever their color or their creed.